What's up, family? Man, we have a problem. you know, we have a problem. We have a problem with letting go, with letting go. So many of us, we've learned that we wasn't in control early on in life. And so what we've done is, man, I'm trying to control everything else. You know what I mean? I can't control my crazy family. I can't control who my daddy is. I can't control how my daddy is, who my mama is. We'll do. You know what I mean? But what I can control is what people think about me. So we think, you know what I mean? What I can control is the narrative. What I can control, we try to control. And we squeeze onto that with everything that we have. You know what I mean? We hold on to what we think we can control. And that's an illusion. Control is an illusion. We try to control our friends, how they dress, how they talk, what they think, and we'll do all this other stupid shit. You know what I mean? We try to control our younger siblings. You know what I mean? We try to control what people feel about us, how they think about us. Because we've been told so much that we ain't shit. You know what I mean? We've been told so much that we're not, we're not gonna amount to nothing, blah, blah, blah. And that's messed us up. It's messed us up, and it's got us on this track of, man, I'm going to control everything else. I was violated when I was young. Somebody molested me. Somebody raped me, whatever. And so now I'm never letting a dude close to me. I'm never letting a woman close to me. I'm going to control everything. You know what I mean? And so many of us, we go into relationships and we still have this toxic belief system. I'm going to control my wife without iron fist. I'm not going to let her cheat on me. I'm not going to let her hurt me because what's been done to me in the past. I'm going to control my man. I'm going to neuter him and he's not going to be able to hang out with his homies and he's not going to be able to do, and I'm going to control the money and all this stupid shit. I'm going to control the kids. I'm going to control the church. I'm going to control the job and all this stupid stuff. Because we have a problem with letting go. What am I talking about letting go? Letting go of the illusion of control. Letting go of the pain and the attachment to whatever experiences we've gone through in life. We don't know how to let go. We have this thing that, man, because I've lost everything, man, people think I'm a joke. Because I've lost everything, people think I'm a failure. People think I'm a loser. People think that, man, who gives a damn what these motherfuckers think? Real talk, who gives a fuck? Man, fuck them people. You know what I mean? And I don't mean no disrespect by that, man, but fuck them. This is a grown folk channel. It is what it is. You didn't come here to appease all these raggedy motherfuckers who's trying to figure their shit out. You so worried about trying to be accepted and be embraced and loved and cherished and valued by motherfuckers that don't know who the fuck they are. They don't even understand why they're here. And you're allowing their self-righteousness and their judgment and their anger and their hurt and their issues to fuck up your life. How fucking ignorant is that? These motherfuckers are twisted. And they know they're twisted. That's why they're so fucking judgmental. That's why they're so fucking self-righteous. That's why they're so fucking overbearing. Because they're twisted. And you're so busy trying to be caught up into being like them and wanting to be accepted by them. And all, man, fuck them. The truth, they don't even like themselves. Man, let that shit go. It's true. So many of us, because we've lost so much, we squeeze and we hold on to everything with a bear hug. And what am I saying? Because I'm scared of losing the rest of my money, because I'm scared of losing my job, because I'm scared of losing my little bit of friends I have and the family members that I have, man, I hold on tight. I won't let them go. What I'm saying, I won't let these motherfuckers breathe. I won't let these motherfuckers spread their wings and fly. Because I'm scared of losing them. I'm scared they're going to reject me. I'm scared they're not going to come back. I'm scared they're not going to want to fuck with me no more. I'm scared that if I lose this money, I'm not getting no more. I'm scared if I lose this job, I'm not going to get another one. Man, jobs are hard to come by, so we say. Man, I got a great pension and I got a great, benefits and all this other shit. And I can't get better than this. And da 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 da. I hate this job. It's fucking miserable as fuck. It's fucking killing me. But we won't let the shit go. Because we're afraid of letting go. You got this toxic ass relationship that's fucking draining you. You hate coming home. But you won't let it go. Because you're more scared of being alone. Because of your underlying issues of being isolated and looked down on. You have to learn how just like, man, it is what it is. Do you? Do you? Everybody, do you? Man, I could give you what I think. But at the end of the day, it's your life. You're going to have to figure this shit out on your own. I can help you navigate through this shit the best I can. But ultimately, it's your life. It's your choices. You can listen to the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I have based on my experiences, or you can give me the finger and like, I'm going to do me, and then go do you. And I hold no animosity towards you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. Man, I wish you the best. Why? Because that's what you came here to do. You came here to figure this shit out. So why am I going to sit here and be mad at you because you want to go out on the path on your own and try to figure this shit out and figure your life out when that's what you came here for? That's what every one of our kids came to do, is to figure their fucking life out. Now we want to sit back as parents and be mad because they don't want to talk to us because they want to go out into the world and figure some shit out. Man, let them motherfuckers go. Why do you think that they got to be up under your fucking ass the rest of their fucking life? That doesn't say anything about them. That says something about your controlling fucking ass. Grow the fuck up. And learn to let them fucking go. Let them fucking breathe. Let them fucking exhale. Let them fucking experience life to the best of their fucking ability. Stop being fucking controlling. Learn to deal with your fucking issues. You're going to fuck up their life. They're going to be bitter and angry and all that other stupid shit later on in life because they allowed you to be fucking controlling over them. And they didn't experience everything that they came here to do. Because they surrendered control to somebody else. To you. They allowed you to manipulate them. They allowed you to control them. We have to grow up. If you love people, man, and there's a saying, if you love it, man, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be. If it wasn't, oh well, so what? You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about none of that shit, family. It's not about that. We all have to learn to sit the fuck down and sit down. What did I come here to this planet to do? What did I want to experience here on this planet? What did I need to learn? What do I need to learn here on this planet before my time is up? Okay. Let me get busy doing that. Jojo, Sam, Sherry, whatever they name it, everybody else have their own thing. Everybody else has to do the exact same thing. Learn to sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and figure out why they're here. And then get busy doing that. And letting everything else fucking go. Let go of the illusion of fame. Let go of the illusion of chasing the fucking bag. That's a fucking slave move. That's a slave mentality. Now, no, we don't want to talk about that. You know, we, especially black folks, we don't like talking about slavery and man, you got a fucking slave mentality. Grow the fuck up. You chasing a fucking bag. You chasing fucking paper. You chasing fucking wealth. You don't even know what fucking wealth is. These people told you what wealth is. These people told you what success is. And your ignorant ass is bought into that fucking illusion. And so you compromise everything else. You forfeit everything else because you're doing what they told you to do. What you need to do in order to be successful in their eyes, in order to be wealthy in their eyes. We have to grow the fuck up. We have to understand, damn, being wealthy is not a bad thing. But more than having wealth, man, I want peace. More than having wealth, man, I want joy. More than having wealth, man, I want happiness. Money can't buy me happiness. Money can't buy me peace. Money can't buy me joy. Money can get me a relationship. It can. It doesn't mean that person's going to love you. It doesn't mean that person's going to value you. It doesn't mean that person's going to cherish you. It's a whole lot of people that get married and they got money and that person kill them for their fucking money. That person dogged them the fuck out for their fucking money. Didn't want shit to do with them other than their fucking money. And so now that person that had money and got in this relationship thinking that this motherfucker got with them because they loved them, found out, man, this motherfucker's a fucking gold digger. This motherfucker's, all they want is my fucking money. They don't want shit to do. They've been cheating on me the whole fucking time. They've been plotting to kill me and take me out the fucking game the whole fucking time. Because it was never about love. It was never about companionship with them. It was always just my fucking money. So money is not the fucking answer. Money is never the fucking answer. I don't give a damn of the illusion that they show you of rich people always traveling and all these yachts and all these nice cars and all this other bullshit. Man, again, money's not the problem. The problem is people ain't got no peace. People don't have joy. People don't have happiness. They could fake the funk all they want to. They could get on social media smiling, all made up, $1 million clothes on and jewelry on, and still be miserable and lonely as fuck and surrounded by hundreds of people. And still be fucking miserable. And still hate fucking life. Man, we have to grow up and learn to let that shit go. Let that shit go, family. Why are you so afraid of starting over? What does that say about you that you think it says about you that you're starting over? You're a failure, you're this, you're this. All that stupid shit. That's all ego fucking games. There's nothing wrong with starting over. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful process. What am I saying? Every year, nature starts over. What am I saying? Every year, there's a fall. This is where we're at right now. The leaves are falling off the trees. The trees are, quote unquote, going into dying stage, their hibernation, barren stage. Everything's falling down around them. The fruit, the nuts, the leaves. And the tree goes through winter. And then spring comes. Flowers start blossoming. Branches and leaves start growing. Fruit and nuts start growing. It's a process. Every year of starting over. Of starting over. Every day you wake up, you're starting over. Every day you wake up, it's a new beginning. But yet you have this thing in your mind that you don't want to start over. I'm tired of starting. I'm too old to be starting over. And we'll do it. No, that's a fucking mentality that you have, an ignorant ass mentality. Man, we have to learn to like, man, damn, you know what? Everybody didn't see this age. Everybody didn't see today. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers that went to sleep last night and they didn't wake up today. It's a whole lot of people that went to bed last night. And when they woke up today, they woke up in a totally different place. They woke up locked up in the fucking penitentiary. They woke up in a fucking mental institution. They woke up on the fucking streets, spun the fuck out. They woke up paralyzed. Every day you start over. Every day you start over. The problem isn't that we start over every day. The problem is we keep doing the same stupid, repetitive, negative, toxic shit that we've always done. That's the problem. You get up and you do the same shit every fucking day. And you wonder why, man, life has no purpose. Life has no meaning. And my life sucks. And we'll do and all this negative, toxic shit. Because you keep doing the same stupid fucking patterns you've been doing. Because you won't let go of that mental thought process. You won't let go of that toxic belief system. You won't let go of that toxic behavior. You won't let go of the foolishness that has you still doing the same shit you've always done. Letting go isn't the problem. Starting over isn't the problem. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. In order for you to reach your full potential, man, you're going to have to keep starting over. Why? Because you're constantly evolving. You're constantly growing. That's doing new things. That's understanding and learning new things. When I was a child, I thought as a child, I did childish shit. Now that I'm adult, man, I got to put away that childish shit. I can't keep thinking and doing the same shit I've been doing for the last 30, 40, 50 fucking years. And they're talking about, I'm the best, I'm living my best life. No, the fuck you ain't. You ain't even started living life yet. What the fuck? We have to change our way of thinking. And that's hard for many of us. That's hard for most of us. Because we have to let go of something we become comfortable with. Something we become complacent with. We're miserable, but that's okay. I could deal with it. I could tolerate it. I accept it. I'm done. I don't want to be here no more, but I don't want to change. I'm miserable. I'm lonely. I'm frustrated, but I don't want to put in the work in order for me to have peace. I'm miserable. I hate men. I hate women. But I don't want to do what I got to do to resolve those issues, to face those issues. So I'll stay in this toxic ass environment every day. Because I don't want to grow up. Because I don't want to put in the work. And so I'll blame everybody else. I'll blame the government and corporations why there's not enough. I'll blame men why there's no good men. I'll blame women why there's no good women. But I won't do what I have to do in order to grow up, in order to get at the level to where I can receive a king, in order for me to get to a level where I can receive a queen. And that the truth be told, many of us, you have to leave what you know. What am I saying? That's all of us. I was born and raised in Cali. Man, I was going to rep Cali for the rest of my life. So I thought. A little over 2 years ago, I left Cali. One of the best decisions I've ever made. And this is not about Cali. Cali's beautiful as hell. It got some ratchet ass fucking places too, but it's beautiful as hell. It's about outgrowing where you've been. Most of us, we stay in a fucking circle. We stay in a fucking bubble our whole lives. We grew up in this city, we're gonna stay in this fucking city. We grew up in this hood and we stay in this fucking hood. And we die in this fucking hood. Because we never outgrew it. We never outgrew that place. We never outgrew those people doing the same toxic bullshit that they've always done. And then we wonder why there's no good men. Then we wonder why there's no good women. Where the fuck are you at? What the fuck are you doing? What fucking frequency are you on? You're on a frequency of lack. You're on a frequency of not enough. You're on a frequency of bullshit's around me. So if bullshit's around you, how the fuck you expect to find your king? If bullshit's all around me, how the fuck you expect to find your queen? You're not going to find your queen in the bullshit. You're not going to find your king in the bullshit. You got to let the bullshit go. You got to raise your fucking frequency. You got to get outside of your fucking comfort zone. You got to change your fucking way of thinking. You have to learn to let some shit go. A lot of shit go. And if nature's taught us anything, the more you let go, the more you receive. I'll say it again. When you look at the trees and you look at nature, every year nature sheds. Snakes, reptiles, they all shed their skin. Humans, we shed our skin too. We shed our hair. We just don't realize it. In order for the tree to produce more fruit, it has to let go of the leaves and the fruit that's on the tree now. All that stuff has to die. The tree has to go through this process of isolation. The tree has to go through this loneliness process, this process of being alone, where it's just loving on itself. All the energy, all the water, all the sunlight, all the vitamins and minerals is going in just to strengthen the tree. It's self-love time. It's learning how to love me, how to stand tall, how to be brave and courageous and strong. So all the nutrients, all the things that's coming into this tree is going into the roots to strengthen it, to make it bigger and stronger. Why? So that next spring, I can start bringing forth more leaves, more branches, more fruits, an abundance of fruits. But in order for me to do that, I have to first let go of the shit that I'm holding on to. Many of us, we're still hanging on to our exes. Many of us, we're still stuck in shoulda, woulda, couldas. Many of us still stuck on failed opportunities. Many of us still stuck on what my pappy did and what my pappy didn't do, what my mammy did and what my mammy didn't do, and what JoJo did and what Matt Samantha did, and all this bullshit. We gotta learn to let the bullshit go. This is what Jesus was talking about. Yeshua was talking about when let the dead bury the dead. Let those toxic motherfuckers hang out with each other. Let those toxic motherfuckers keep each other company. If you alive, if you supposed to be fresh and new, man, you got to raise your fucking vibration. You got to come amongst the living. See, that dead, let the dead, man, that's low vibrating. That's a low frequency. That's just existing. You're not fucking living. And many of us, we've confused existing with living. We don't even know how to fucking live. All we know how to do is exist. Let the dead bury the dead. Man, I'm raising my frequency. Man, I want to go where there's happiness. I want to go where there's joy. I want to go where there's peace. In my world, there's an abundance. There's an abundance. I came to the largest city in New York. I'm in New York. I came to the largest city in America. The largest city in America. And got my queen. We have to grow up. We got to stop thinking like we used to think. Man, that's arrogant. That's narcissism. That's been fucked up by our ego. To think that, man, I'll just keep doing what I've always done and expect something different to happen. We have to grow up. We have to learn how to let go of all of the things that no longer serve us. What I mean, no, once you learn the lesson, once you learn the lesson of your circumstances, the lesson of your situation, then you outgrow it. Then you don't have to deal with that anymore. You keep dealing with the same stupid shit because you ain't learned the fucking lesson. You keep dealing with the same type of fucking knuckleheads because you ain't learned the fucking lesson. You keep dealing with the same type of hoes because you ain't learned the fucking lesson. And because you haven't learned the lesson, you can't let the shit go. Once you learn the lesson, there's no need to hang on to the shit anymore. I've learned that. I'm done with that. I'm good. It's time for me to move on. Man, hope and pray that I said something that helps you understand, man, there's nothing wrong with being alone. There's nothing wrong with being in your season of being alone. You have to learn the lesson. Why are you alone right here, right now? If you are at that state of where you hate women or you hate guys or you hate certain ethnicities, man, own that shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't try to sugarcoat the shit. Don't try to act like that shit don't exist. You know what I mean? Don't try to act like you ain't that way. You know what I mean? You are that way for a reason. Why are you that way? Don't deny it. But why are you that way? Learn the lesson. What made you this way? What led you to walk down this path so that you feel like this and think like this? If you don't do that, if you don't understand those lessons, you'll never receive those blessings that those lessons were meant to give you. We have to grow up. We have to stop being victims. We have to learn how to let go. Let it all go. Man, I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.